I don't know how to fucking delete it.
All right, we're live.
We should just leave that one up as like the most ridiculous freaking.
Yeah. This is the second attempt. If you are watching this from the distant future, just know that today is the day the world turned upside down when TikTok shut off. It is January 19th, 2025. And none of us know what the hell we're doing anymore.
Yeah, we don't know what we're doing.
So this is our first YouTube live.
Yeah.
And we started one a few minutes ago, but then, we realized nobody knew about it. So then we told people about it. Hey, speaking of people, there's Amanda, one of our favorite people. So we previously uploaded a video that was like, 30 seconds
long.
Mostly us staring, how does this thing work? Is it on?
What do we do? And it's funny, we're doing this just as like TikTok has started to turn back on, which is the trippiest thing.
Anyway, people are here.
Yes.
Autumn is here. Good morning, Autumn.
Good morning.
I
really need to get some like binocular glasses or something.
Where's your lesser half, Autumn?
Where's your lesser half?
Yeah.
So rude.
All right. We're going to review Dark Tales.
Yep. This is an indie house from Sweden. They come in this really cool packaging. So when you get it, it's like this
book.
Ooh.
Sadly, the book is full of dappers.
It is.
Everybody's worst nemesis.
But they're all organized.
Julie's here. Cole is here. Joseph Dillon is here. All of our friends are here. This is kind of cool, guys. Don't you like being able to do these kind of like Insta reviews, and we don't have to worry about like a time limit, and we can interact as I kind of like this.
You're going to have to be on top of the chat. And
Tony's here. I can be on top of the chat. I'm good at being on top of things.
Oh, cool. So Amanda's like to have us go through this house because it took a long time to get this. I ordered this in the mid-December.
Did you really?
I did. Part of that, I knew she was going to have a long delay because it was the holiday and she wasn't working over the holiday and all that.
Gotcha.
Her name is Arena.
Arena.
Arina. And so I know from watching her content, she's the sole perfumer. All of this is her original work. So it's not, she's not duping anything with this.
And it came with like literature, like legit.
Beautiful.
Grab all those.
Okay.
Just to like legit, like books.
Little booklets. She's kind of a cutie.
Is she? Let me see. Oh, foxy, minxy.
I know.
All right.
She's really cute.
So this says, this is Dark Tales, the whole perfume catalog. Okay. We have a solid perfume catalog. So she sells solid
Yep, she's doing that.
Well.
I know that it's new because she's trying to make her perfumes a little bit more affordable.
I see.
So she went into getting some solids done.
So this is, what else I like about this? When I show things to you, you can read them.
Yeah.
Amazing technology. Astonishing.
Except that I'm a little weirded out that I'm on the wrong side of the camera.
Yeah, that is a little weird, but look at that. You can read what we show you.
And I look
God
distorted.
have mercy. People on the moon, words that show up in the right order. What do we think of next?
Yeah.
Anyway,
this
is a perfumer's palette mix and match.
So
I don't know what this is.
Checking in with the chat here. You all are so cute. Thank you, Amanda. Yes, we're trying again, Julie. Amanda said okay. Tony's here. She says this works. It's recording. And now it's recording, and Cole's here, and Colby's here, and
oh God, please not Noah in charge of chat. He'll be responding to comments from 1973.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's a thing.
Cole, Mark Sage from Clandestine Laboratories is visiting us this weekend. He went out with his girlfriend and they're exploring. They'll be back later.
What's this?
This right here is just a little bit, I want to read it to you. Arena Franson is a certified natural perfumer who has been working in niche perfumery since 2019. She's known as the founder of this perfume brand. Before venturing into the world of fragrances, she worked as a professional writer, biographer, and holds degrees in history and psychology. For her, botanical perfumery is an art that celebrates the beauty of nature's scents. Even though modern trends have supplanted natural perfumery, artisans and perfumers keep this ancient art alive through their dedication and love of the craft. So this is all natural perfumes. I just realized that now.
Okay, great. This
Oh,
platform
Krista.
will be nice. I agree. It's going to be a little bit of a change, but I like it. I can't move the chat over to the screen, but that's all right.
And you can't handle the fact you're not gonna be able to scroll up.
I sure
Oh,
can.
darn it.
Also, what is this nice lady's name?
Arena.
Arena. I'm going to apologize in case Arena sees this, that I referred to her looks. We shouldn't be doing that.
Okay.
I've learned.
Oh, that's inappropriate?
That's inappropriate. We're
You
judging. We're
you are
assessing.
really beautiful.
She can do it. I'm not allowed to do it.
This is a really pretty picture of you.
It is a nice picture. She
Yeah.
looks like Leah Thompson.
She really?
Yeah, look at her. Doesn't she?
I see the resemblance.
Yeah. Anyway,
Do you
not
guys
that I
think-
notice these things. I only notice perfumes
Yes.
and other
perfumes
things
and
that
his wife.
go in the nose. That sounded weird.
Yeah.
Okay, what are those little cards? We are going to start smelling here in a second. I promise.
These are just her information.
You love the suspense.
These are just information.
Is there a gift card?
No, there's
a
not
discount card?
No, there's not. No,
Okay.
no.
One can hope.
She's available. You can get this stuff on Instagram, through Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. She's on Etsy. That's all.
Solid frags. The only solid frags that I really have worn are like basically like a beard balm that I put in and deodorant. I'd be curious to see how a dedicated solid perfume works. And frankly, I wouldn't mind like trying one, in my beard and seeing how that goes. Yeah.
I don't know who C-Dub is, but in the alternate
It's
world.
Chris Talk.
Oh, is it Chris Talk? Okay.
It says, see, because I read down the comments.
Oh, good for you. I
Uh-huh.
can't see because my eyes are too old. He
Yeah.
says, obviously, I only buy perfume based on how good looking the perfumer is.
That's right. Okay, should we smell?
Let's smell. Okay, we'll start from left to right.
Well, here's the thing. I
Here's
was
the thing.
I was going to have little Betty Boop sprayers, but these aren't sprayers. So
No,
let's
they aren't.
use the skinny end of the.
They're not going to fit in
the skinny end.
the dip now.
You want the
They're
skinny
very
end fit?
tiny. I don't think so. Maybe. Here's some spray.
I guess we'll find out.
What is that one?
I have pulled out 1001
Oh,
Extrait de Parfum.
this doesn't help. This says perfume ingredients. I don't care about that.
Okay. Does it say the notes on here?
No, it'll say them in here probably. Perfume catalog 1001.
Okay.
Neat.
Bear with
This
us,
is some
folks.
great. Okay, yes. Pink pepper, dates, desert sand, spices, dried fruits, vanilla, black musk, which is vegan, cashmere, benzoin, and cedarwood.
Doesn't fit.
The collection of 1001 Nights unfurls like a dark, shimmering tapestry, weaving blah, 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 blah. Lots of words. It's about Scheherazade, basically.
Can you read the notes one more time? I was busy trying to fit this into the thing.
You couldn't hear and dip at the same
I
time?
couldn't.
Okay. Sweet fruits, dates, figs, sun-dried sand, and a gorgeous black musk softened by tender cashmere. It is a moderate, it says oriental here, but we're using amber now.
Spicy amber.
A moderate amber, sweet and gourmand. So the story is actually cool. It's just, there's a lot of words here.
It's really rich, very rich.
Ooh.
Kind of boozy. I can say that now.
What's a man? TikTok is back.
Good Lord. I mean, come on with the whiplash. Let's just pretend TikTok's not back just for a day, people. Let's just see how it goes.
I'm going to compulsively go on and check.
Good Lord.
I'll turn down my volume. I took all the effort to move it off my homepage so I wouldn't just reflexively click on it. It's not on for me. Not for me.
Yeah, Amanda, same thing with a couple of us. Like, we were able to like actually pull it up and I didn't get the warning anymore, but it's not loading any actual data.
Yeah.
Again, if you're from the future, bear with us.
That smells amazing.
Really,
I would
really
absolutely wear that.
rich, boozy, figgy.
So it's meant to evoke Scheherazade. Do you know that story?
Oh, the desert sand note kind of thing going on in here is really beautiful.
This is
nice, guys.
just so you guys are aware, I think this was about $95 for this whole discovery set, which, given the presentation of it,
this is a really, really nice start.
Yeah. And it's all natural, which is good and cool. What is everybody saying?
Nobody's really saying anything.
Like, it makes me think of like scotch or whiskey.
Yeah, it's very boozy. That's what I said. Absolute boozy and a little bit.
Oh, I love it.
And there's a little bit of like an antique kind of vibe. Don't you get that?
I mean, I really do. What does it say? What are they saying?
God,
I can't
they're
read.
still not saying anything.
It's okay, Amanda.
It is nice that we don't have to keep everything G-rated. I agree.
Chris Talk, I am from the future.
Autumn. Oh, Autumn, I saw your message. You don't have to retract your messages, Autumn. It's okay to be ignorant for just a moment. This is the House of Dark Tales.
In the future, you get sick of Inexplicable and give them to him.
Boy, the future. That sucks for future Noah. Good thing future Noah's not here. Tony, you're over TikTok. I could really get used to these other platforms. I know.
Well, we're going to spread the love around, apparently.
Yeah, we'll see.
This is incredible.
I mean, if people want it, we'll do it, right?
I'm going to look up how much a bottle is.
We can go wherever we want. All right, we're literally one. So, again, these are how you.
It's a good thing we're doing this on YouTube because
it is.
This is the longest yap
rambling.
ever.
I get to yap forever. Anyway, it's the little things that you can tell, like how good something is, right? Like we're one fragrance in, and Jamie's already looking up.
I want to see
researching
how much
a bottle
cost.
purchase.
Just to get an idea, like what does it cost to buy a bottle of?
I'm having to kind of finagle these dipsticks to get them in.
Yeah, this is not a super convenient.
Yeah.
And the website is kind of hard to search too. Well, it's not hard. It's just, I literally can't find this 1000. Maybe if I search 1001.
Polysniffers and polyplatformus. Yes.
Okay. 30 ml of 1001 in an EDP formulation is $105 US.
I mean, that's nothing. That's a great deal. Again, you've put it on skin. No idea on longevity, first impressions, all natural perfumery, all that.
Yeah, let's see.
And if you guys aren't, terribly familiar with all natural perfumery, one of the things that can be an issue is longevity and performance. It's one of the things that you really get a lot out of.
And $10 shipping. So a bottle of this is $115.
$115.
$115. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's really good.
Gosh, it's good, guys.
How do we get in our Discord? Micah, we will share a
where's
link
Ken
here
when we need?
in a moment. Or if anybody else from the Discord can share an invite link. Okay, set number 2.
What's that smell? Did you answer the what's that smell question? Is this your first live? It's technically our second live.
What's the smell question?
There's a person named What's That Smell? Hey guys, is this your first live?
This is our first YouTube live. We have done many, many TikTok
It's our second
lives.
YouTube live. We did one a few minutes ago, and it was 50 seconds long because we didn't know what we were doing.
I didn't last very long my first time. This one's called Aurora Borealis. You're so slow. You're so slow on the draw.
Ooh.
You like that one? It's a little bit more fresh. Your job is to look up notes.
Okay, well. This one is fresh floral, ethereal, citrusy, and sparkly. The notes are lemon, verbena, elemi, blue cypress, white floral bouquet, tender jasmine, light amber, wood, and wood musk or white musk.
Mm-hmm.
It's meant to evoke the Aurora Borealis unfurling across the sky.
It's fresh, woody, lemony, crisp. Very different from the first one. Very, very different. Guess who's back?
Anthony says, pros, you can yap until Jesus comes back. No censorship. Can record for later viewing.
I know. This is my platform. I'm just going to stay here. You guys
yes,
can do
Chris Talk. This is a really good price point. This is a really good price point.
Yeah.
I don't know why. And she's mindful of the price point because she also has gone as far to say, I'm actually going to also make solid perfumes to make it more accessible for people to enjoy.
The first one is much more my style.
Yeah. It's getting kind of petrichor-y.
I really like that.
I don't really have a fragrance like this in my collection. You do. You have some of these ones that are like this.
I do. I
don't like the reverse of me. I feel like I don't know which way to part my hair.
You do look a little bit frazzled. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know which way to part my hair. I feel like I'm so confused because I'm seeing my dimple on the other side.
I ripped
A
this
lot
off.
for my brain.
All right, listen, woman. Baroque, my love.
I'm reading the comments since you're not. TikTok is back. KTS Growler. Let's see. So Micah, we are sniffing
Dark Tales.
a all-natural perfume brand, artisan perfume brand from Sweden called Dark Tales Perfumery. And I'm in charge of the notes. What is this one called?
Baroque.
Baroque. I like the name of it. Oh my
Oh.
gosh. Golden florals,
Oh, yes.
powder, immortelle, red rose, Egyptian jasmine, cocoa, benzoin, patchouli, sandalwood, and vanilla.
Oh,
It's a dark floral gourmand.
beautiful, beautiful. A little bit syrupy.
Ooh.
If any of you have smelled like Slumber House, it's got that
Ooh.
viscous, thick, syrupy kind of texture to it. Really
Put it
rich.
on my other wrist.
Yes, dear.
You can just wipe the little dab right there.
I'm here to serve. I will.
Did you see Angie's comment on the Discord? She likes when I chastise you. It's very dumb.
Yes.
I never think of myself as chastising you.
No, I never perceive you as chastising.
Oh, it smells very different on my skin. Very different.
It's nice. It's a little bit funky, a little bit indolic. Again, really sweet.
I was just going nose blind.
Dense. Okay. All right, keep going here.
Oh, Milky Spaghetti.
Milky.
Hello.
You gotta relearn everybody's
so
names.
Milky, can you get your
Emily?
Can
good
you
morning.
get your TikTok to actually scroll? Because I couldn't. Oh yeah. No, I still can't.
Yeah, TikTok's it's just gonna be it's in its death throes. It's gasping.
It's in its birth throes, my love.
Whatever.
It's being reborn.
It's being rebooted. The Matrix is being rebooted, folks.
Yeah, I can't get my For You page to scroll. It's just on.
I'm sticking with the red pill. Or is it the blue pill? I can never remember which one it is. Okay.
What? Julie's TikTok is mine's not. I don't know why, Jules.
All right. The annoying thing is trying to get these little dabbers folded each time I want to dip. You could help me with that.
I will
that
help you
would be
with
amazing.
that because I have fingernails.
Okay.
And if you start at the end and start folding that way.
Yes. Okay. So she's got one called Bathory. You may be aware that Darren Allen has a fragrance called Bathory, named after the
I just name dropped you.
English Duchess, I believe, who was supposedly bathing in the blood of children or something like that.
Gross,
to try to stay young.
What a gross, weird person. Okay. Notes: bergamot, blood orange, honey rose, clary sage, iris, ylang ylang, dried flowers, vetiver, sandalwood, and hay.
Mm-hmm.
It's a classic floral that's citrusy, juicy, slightly tart citrus, golden flowers, honeyed sandalwood.
Very nice and pretty, but of the four, that one's the least. That one's got the least wow factor for me so far.
I like it.
It's nice. It's nice.
Like it.
But the other ones have something a little bit more kind of edgy and unique. Oh my God, I can't even pick this thing up.
I'll do
Jesus.
it. You don't have fingernails. Do you want to smell it again?
I do want to smell it again. Oh, that one's good.
This one's pre-crumpled for you.
Thank you, my love.
Elizabeth Bathory's name reverberates through the chilling air like a dark incantation in the remote, snow-enshrouded Castis. The castle, with its crumbling stone walls and frost-rimmed windows, conceals secrets as cold and malevolent as the surrounding landscape. So it's got like a castle vibe, and then a crazy lady who decided she wanted to be eternally young. Back during times where people didn't live very long, so I can see why. Sure. I wouldn't want to die right now.
Okay.
So I feel like I'd want to live a little longer.
Next is Black Pearl. Emily can see the profile, but not the feed. Yeah, we're in the same position.
Julie can scroll. I don't know, Jules. You might be the only one.
Yeah, no one told Liz Bathory about moisturizer. No, can't use coconut oil. I gotta kill small children.
Yeah, careful. I think probably can't say things like that even on YouTube.
Well, I don't think that I was saying it in the way that it's bad.
Obviously not.
There's not filters and things like that.
You don't think that YouTube has...
I don't think they're that stupid. I don't think it's
AI
TikTok.
bots that are scrolling.
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I said adult audience.
Can we turn off the Discord doodads?
No.
No?
because I've tried 1,000 ways from Sunday to do it. Here they
All
are.
right, what are we sniffing?
We're sniffing
Black
Pearl.
Milky coconut. It is a very coconutty
Yeah,
fragrance.
it's nice.
It's very sharp to me. I'm curious with the dry down. Sea air, sweet rum, tropical dried fruits, worn leather, sandalwood, blackwoods, and cedarwood. It's a sweet, leathery marine. The scent focuses on the concept of a pirate life for me. Sweet rum, worn leather boots, wooden ship, sails, fresh sea wind, and exotic fruits. She's a good communicator through her perfumery.
Yeah.
I'm picking up on through the scents. When I read the story, it matches. It energetically matches.
It's rum forward. Like this one, I really like. This one and the first one are like totally me frags.
Okay, Colby says you can say it. Okay, we can say KILL on YouTube, but whatever. All right, I'm so used to censoring myself and sanitizing my language.
So we often get, I don't know why, but we often get the question, give me a masculine coconut, which is I've always found to be strange. We've found it. This is it.
You said that about so many fragrances.
But I always forget. Now I'm going to remember.
Okay, Black Pearl.
It's coconut, sweet air, rum, dried fruits, leather, sandalwood, and other cedar woods. It's really nice. I really like that.
I feel really weird on this camera. Because I'm like this, and I'm like, why am I so much bigger than you? And then I'm like this. Oh.
All right.
It's like an optical illusion.
Okay, you focus on this.
No. I've already dipped that or folded that for you. What are you handing that for me?
You were changing.
I'm doing the dipping and all that?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Why are we doing this?
The next one is called Chateau. Allow me to read you a story. Chateau is powdery neroli, tobacco, cocoa beans, cedarwood, oak moss, and aged vanilla. Dark and woody with tart notes of tobacco, rich aged vanilla, and black chocolate.
That's a you frag. That's not a Jamie frag.
This is my style. So fragrance family is dark, woody, and gourmand. This is my kind. It's not chocolate forward. It's woods. It's dark woods. That tart tobacco note that she references. This is really nice, guys. This is some really good perfumery. This is like multi-bottle worthy so far, and at only $100 a bottle.
We will proceed slowly and with consumer awareness or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So again, this one is called Chateau, and the neroli in a dark Yeah, it is very dark. It's very dark, Chris. Nestled in the rolling hills of the French countryside, an old chateau stood draped in ivy and shrouded in mist. Inside, the ambiance spoke of a refined past. Leather armchairs, worn but dignified, faced a grand fireplace that crackled with the warmth of old fires. It goes on. But the rich, smoky aroma of long-forgotten cigars lingered in the air, mingling with the echoes of high society conversations that once filled its room. This is awesome. Just for the writing, you've all heard me rant against the freaking AI descriptions. People put all of this time and effort into their indie creations, their brand, their marketing.
And then they slap a bunch of AI on it.
Freaking awful AI descriptions. I am going to buy everything I can from this woman just because of this. This is exactly the kind of touch I love. Well, it wouldn't matter if the fragrances sucked, but the fragrances are quite good. The Chateau's library, a sanctuary of leather-bound books, held secrets within its dusty volumes, whispering a dark family history and scandalous affairs. As a solitary visitor explored the dimly lit chambers, the remnants of aristocratic gatherings and hidden family secrets seemed to come alive, revealing the chateau was a keeper of grand and shadowy tales of those who once graced its hallowed spaces. That's awesome. And this is a really nice frag. There are, for fans of Darren Allen's neo-vintage style, there is a connection here of some. Did you already dip the next one?
I did, because you were a long-winded
I'm telling stories. Listen, this might be my one and only long YouTube yap, and then TikTok comes back and everybody's brain shuts off. I'm taking full advantage of this. Fern Valley.
Fern Valley.
Listen to another story,
It's
folks.
very green, like and photorealistic.
All right, I'm not going to go.
Yes, I know, Ange. The samples are dabbers.
Yeah, they're fucking
but they're
beautiful.
but this is kind of a cool looking. What the hell? All right, there we go.
Backwards. Inverse, reversed, opposite. Remember the hair, the whole hair thing?
I can't. My face is on backwards.
Okay. This is another thing. I don't know if you guys have this. I love when I'm smelling a house and I'm getting really excited and I'm loving some of these frags and I'm kind of oohing and awing. And then I run into one that I'm just like, because it tells me I haven't been brainwashed by something or I'm not in a weird place. Like, does that make sense?
It does make sense.
Like my nose is working. I'm like, oh, here's one I don't need, or that's not that great. This is just okay.
I can tell when I'm being brainwashed.
This is a fresh green frag. Bergamot, holy basil, ozone, humid earth, ferns, wet woods, oak moss, and sandalwood. Again, beautiful, very nice. Not anything new. So I can cross that one off the list.
No. Ange has trouble physically opening the dabbers. Yeah, I hear you.
Look at the full bottles they have.
They're cool art. I'll pull it up in a sec.
Okay. Ooh, this one's called Gothika. I mean, guys, look at this stuff, would you?
Cool art.
I mean, come on.
So Dilly says, what determines the way a fragrance transitions into the dry down? Some are linear, stay the same. Others can change multiple times throughout the wearing. What do you think?
Yeah. So the short answer is how the top, middle, and base notes are constructed, right? So pick a note like lavender, for example. You often see lavender as a top note, and that depends on the particular kind of lavender that you use. However, there are many forms of lavender, just like there are many chemicals that you can use to create a saffron note. There's many chemicals you can use to create lavender, et cetera, et cetera. And all of them have different dispersion times, different volatilities, right? So, some of the most commonly used lavenders is a top note or middle, but there are certain lavender aroma chemicals that are actually base notes, which means they last, 6+ hours on a strip. So if somebody wants their perfume to have a more linear experience of lavender, they're going to construct the lavender note out of a combination of different lavender materials that are top, middle, and base. So that no matter where you are in the sort of dispersion and diffusion curve of the fragrance, there's some experience of lavender there.
And this is a frag.
Another way of doing it is to build a fragrance mostly out of base notes, because then most of what you're experiencing at the beginning is technically the bottom of the pyramid, the longest lasting.
Amber Absolute.
Yeah. So things that are heavy, heavy ambers that are linear. Well, it's because most of what the fragrance is made of is base notes. There's no rule that says you have to have a top note. So Gothika is Divana, bergamot, candle wax, ambrette, Bulgarian white rose, clary sage, black musk, powder, vetiver, immortelle, and dark velvet. My God.
This is a fragrance, and
semi-sweet, woody, and incense. Oh, shit. Scent profile, high Gothic cathedral, century dust, stone walls, honeyed candle wax, incense, polished wooden benches, and leather-bound books. I am in love.
Mm-hmm.
I am flat out in love. This is really good. I hope these last for shit on skin.
Well, how's Cherry Smoke Intense as far as it's being ready to be sent out?
About a week.
A week. Is everything about a week?
Everything's about a week.
Okay, everything's a week, guys.
I might make people wait a little bit longer on the amber. I'll test it and see. It really benefits from the longer downtime.
Yeah, I need some rest.
Gothika is another one. My God, I could go drop $1,000 on this gal. Easy.
Yeah. It's really good. We do have to test it on skin.
Yeah.
I mean, this one smells nice. The one I put on.
It does.
And then this one.
God, which one is that you put on?
This is the first one. The sand one.
Let me smell that one. That one's a winner for me. I want that one on. I want it. Yeah, this is an easy discovery set to recommend, guys. Colby, we have tried Sense by Skanda.
Why is that a shameless plug?
I don't know why that's a shameless plug.
I mean, you don't.
He's not Skanda.
I was gonna say, Colby, I didn't think you did that.
Yeah, for folks who haven't tried Sense by Skanda, great house. Ange is a big fan here. Steel City scented. All right, what do we got next? I love story time with you guys. This is like my new favorite thing.
Story time with Papa Noah.
King's Jester, great artwork. So let's read the notes together.
I like the way the Jester looks. Looks evil.
Red mandarin, candle wax, tonka bean, cashmere, metal, oak wood, suede leather, aged vanilla, and ebony wood.
Ooh. Nice. Did it have spicy stuff in it? It smells spicy to me. Leathery, musky, and punk.
Her antique style.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, what is that? Aroma chem. I don't know, but the leathery note really comes through. The suede leather in this. So the scent profile here for King's Jester. Soft leather, whiskey, velvet, and royal tails. Oh, I'm in love with this house.
Anthony was actually wanting to know about your cherry fougere.
Oh, that's nowhere close. Yeah.
We did have Mark Sage smell our psychic perfume, and he liked it.
And if you guys don't know Mark is not somebody to just
he will tell you. Yeah. He hates almost everything.
He does. He really does.
Which is fine. He doesn't really like a lot of perfume.
Okay, let's have a story.
That was fun.
In the dimly lit corridors of the ancient castle, the King's Jester dances on the edge of shadows and madness, a figure both feared and revered. Clad in a patchwork of gaudy rags and a cap with cruelly jingling bells, he conceals a mind as sharp and dangerous as his smile. His laughter, a haunting melody, echoes through the throne room, masking the true purpose of his performance, a dark game of manipulation and truth. Each jest and riddle is a carefully crafted blade designed to slice through the pretenses of the court and unveil the hidden fears and secrets of the king and his courtiers.
Wow.
The jester's humor, though seemingly lighthearted, carries a sinister edge, for behind the painted grin lies a relentless observer of the shadows within the realm of power. Awesome. And the fact that, like, the sense, guys, the whole vibe you're getting, I cannot express well enough that the whole vibe that's presented with the artwork, the book.
It's dark tales.
And it's spot on with these fragrances. Like, you are not being deceived. You are not being conned by a complex marketing thing. These scents absolutely live up to this vibe. God, they're good. So unique. I really hope these last. Okay. Have you crimped? Have you already?
Yep.
This is Macabre, and the names. Macabre. There we go. That is a little bit difficult, isn't it? Look at this kind of ghostly court ballroom. Okay. Black pepper, clove, Bulgarian rose, Egyptian jasmine, dark patchouli, Gaiac wood, Somalian frankincense, velvet, oak moss, Indian vetiver, and labdanum. So this is another one, kind of like, what was the previous green one?
Fern.
Fern
Valley.
Fern Valley. That's like good, but like,
it's a little spicy. It's like a spicy green.
Yeah, really good, but there's a nice, actually. Okay, once the frankincense starts coming through, it actually.
Michael, the three serge that Noah has are Santal Majuscule, Ombre Sultan, and Cherokee.
And then Jamie has Feminite Dubois.
Hi, Jonah.
Liminality. Michael. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm actually warming up to this. I thought this one was a little bit blah at first, but
nice. I actually think Ange would like that one too. Yeah. What's that one called again?
Macabre.
Macabre, yeah. Ange, I think you would like that. It's an interesting green if you want a green fragrance.
If you want to know the scent profile of Macabre, ebony woods, powder, and Gothic florals, accompanied by rich and spicy clove for a dark and delicious scent.
Here's medieval.
Next, we have
Medieval. It's really cool. I love these. Just going on the record here saying I'm the one who found this house.
You did. I'm just going on the record to say that I'm the one that's going to buy all the bottles. This one is nice. Medieval is kind of, speaking of lavender from earlier, nice sharp lavender up front. Sorry, the notes. Lavender, pink lotus, jasmine, geranium, golden florals, frankincense, black musk, sandalwood, and myrrh. It is a floral incense. And the scent profile is incense, rich floral bouquet, golden sandalwood, amber, and slightly animalic. So this is kind of like, it's not really a fougere quite, but it's trending that way.
I gotta put that on my skin too.
It's so hard to
sorry. Screech. This is good. This one's really good.
It's really hard to get the sufficient vibe off of these dabbers, which...
Yeah, you know what though? I can take literally all of these and put them in a sprayer if you want. I kind of like them in their little...
Beautiful.
Here's medieval.
Guys, this is genuinely... Wait, where? That's what I'm smelling?
That's medieval.
It's like all the lavender disappeared, and all I'm getting is the incensey... God, it's so dark on you. It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I got a sheen going. Can you guys see the sheen?
Yeah. This is some intense...
This stuff is strong.
Intense chemicals.
It's not. There's no chemicals. It's all natural. Is
Whatever.
this not all natural?
It is all natural.
It is all natural. We're sure of this.
Yep.
This is some of the best, absolute best all natural perfumery I've ever smelled. I'm really quite happily blown away here. Can we?
I'm sorry, my aunt is in ICU.
Oh.
So I'm just checking with my mom.
Okay.
Yeah, I might have to jump off.
Okay, I'll handle it.
Yeah.
All right, the next is Obsidian Apple. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Obsidian Apple is green apple, sweet mint, white lily, red berries, benzoin, musk mallow, and light timber. The fragrance family is fruity amber, and the scent profile is fresh fruits, green apples, ghostly white florals, tender resins, and amber.
Fantastic. I don't like apple fragrances. I like this one a lot. A lot. Really nice. It's very apple-y.
It is very
You have to really like apple. It's good. I feel like it will dry down deep.
Yeah. The wooding, there's a ton of supporting woodiness there.
Oops.
And a little bit of something. Oh, it's probably the white lily. Maybe the mint and lily that comes through. It's not quite medicinal. Something a little sharp.
I don't know.
God, these are really intriguing, guys.
Very, very interesting fragrance. Yeah.
Tony sends prayers for your aunt.
Thank you. Yeah.
JK, what's up, man? JK and others say TikTok is back up.
Yeah.
I
just checked. I couldn't scroll. I guess I'll move it.
Hey, everybody, it's the end of the world. Fooled you.
Just one night's sleep.
I get my one long yap session and it's going to disappear into the ether of YouTube.
Natish wants to know how this can be all natural. I don't know. I'll tell you what the ingredients are.
That's a great call, Natish.
Because she has the ingredients.
Well, it's not going to be a comprehensive list, obviously, but yeah, it doesn't.
Wait.
Alpha. No, these aren't all natural.
Well, why does it say in here it's all natural? It literally did.
Show me where. Natish with the save.
Certified natural perfumer. Botanical perfumes.
It says she is a certified natural perfumer. It does not say that these are all
Creating a natural perfume is a breathtaking journey. I mean, it's
Oh.
definitely
All
implied
right. It
that
is.
this is
You're, no, you're
natural.
right. You're right.
It's apparently not 100% natural.
But there's no. So for you guys who aren't familiar, what Natish is pointing out, because he's a master perfumer, is that you don't have like there's no such thing as apple essential oil,
Yeah.
right? You can't milk an apple for its perfume juice. So how is she getting it? This is not all natural. It
Yeah.
can't be. Because
well, I don't think benzyl cinnamon.
Yeah, I mean it's got cinnamol alcohol. It's got well, eugenol can be natural. I don't know. Maybe it's a technicality. It's coming from Sweden, so maybe there's different legalities in Sweden about what constitutes natural.
Yeah.
It can be that as long as you're using an aroma chemical that is found in the naturals, like then maybe that's allowed. But this has citronellol, or sorry, Macabre has citronellol in it. I'm actually kind of comforted to know that these aren't all natural, honestly, based on how good they smell.
Ridiculously good.
It's ridiculously good, and I would be like totally mystified and also concerned that they wouldn't last for shit. This has benzyl cinnamate, it has benzyl benzoate. These are not natural.
I guess I misunderstood.
Yeah, which
the copy.
One would, we can forgive you. It says natural like 3 times, but it doesn't say all natural.
Yeah, it's not 100% natural. It's mixed media, clearly.
And again, to be clear, I'm more excited. Thank you, Natish, for saving the day.
Saving the day might be extreme, but
well, might be
pointing
extreme.
out a discrepancy in what we've said.
Well, yes, but it was kind of like tickling the back of my head. Like, how can these be all natural? They smell. This does not smell like all natural perfumery.
Performs too well.
There's too much character, and I'm more excited about these now that I know that they're not.
Yeah, Old Library is the one I just put on there.
Gee, many Christmas, guys. It has not. This does not diminish my. All right, you guys want the quintessential Old Library that everybody's always asking for. The featured notes are bergamot, sweet basil, rosewood, powdered papers, aged leather cedarwood, vetiver, Peru balsam, and dark vanilla. The scent profile is leather-bound old books with powdery fragile papers, ancient wooden bookshelves, and medieval monastery aura. Really nice dusty library scent there.
Yeah, and put this in your cart too. Nice. It's spicy. It's like maybe incensey and herbal is a better word than spicy.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Do we miss any comments?
JK says, did somebody sell? We're going to give a shout out to JK here in the. He has JK. I had it sitting here
over there somewhere
forever.
In your pile of random things.
I don't know where it is.
Is it one of these?
No, it's disappeared. Closet Perfumes does a great old dusty one called Marginalia, as in like in the margins. Great dusty book vibe as well. Also not all natural.
Wait, this is the apple one, and it's now out of order. I don't know where that went, but
it's all right.
I'll put it in there somewhere.
Where are we?
We were at the powdered perfume.
Powdered Peruque.
Peruque.
Yes, Peruque. I don't know who Peruque is, but
we're gonna find out.
He's wearing a wig. I think a peruque must be like the old wigs that they used to wear. The featured notes are vintage powder, white rose, iris petals, ambrette, hay, cashmere, musk, creamy vanilla, and light woods.
Colby wants to know how much he should pay Max for a vintage curve. If you found a vintage curve, I would almost pay any amount because I have been looking for months.
Yeah, you're the best. I mean, vintage curve, like what is it, 50 ml? Yeah, I wouldn't go more
full
than
bottle.
120.
Ooh, this one smells like weird dandelions.
Like $2.50 an ml most.
Powdered Peruque.
It does smell very dandelion. It
smells like dandelions. It's very interesting.
This one's just okay.
Oh, Ange has a vintage curve. Cool.
Can Ange find the vintage curve? These are two different questions. Okay, there you go. So that was Old Library. No, excuse me. That was Powdered Peruk.
Got two more.
Powdered Peruk is just, it's very ambrette. Very ambrette forward. Ambrette and kind of Tonka cashmere wood kind of thing going on. Not my favorite. Oh darn, there's only like 5 or 6 bottles from the house that I need.
Venetian Carnival. Okay, this is the one. I forget which one of you wanted us to smell this. May have been Ange.
Okay, check out marketing.
Ooh, intense vintage floral feel to this one.
Venetian Carnival is nectarine, sweet dates, dessert wine, fig, ylang-ylang, golden florals, sandalwood, cashmere, suede leather, and cinnamon.
That smells like an intense floral to me. It's not a floral at all.
Well, there's lots of, you're
amber,
smelling
woody,
that
sweet.
ylang-ylang is really heavy.
Oh, all right.
Tons of ylang-ylang in here. And golden florals, whatever that means. The scent, this is really pretty. This is nice, guys. The scent profile is dried fruits, dates, figs, dessert wine evolving into nectar, delicate spices, and enveloping golden woods. Oh, it's got that vintage, musty mothball kind of thing. If you guys have smelled that in certain perfumes. Oh, tons of it. You get that?
Mothball?
Yeah.
No.
Really?
I mostly just smell that ylang-ylang. Yeah, Natish, these are intriguing.
Natish, these are good.
Natish, I wish you were close so you could come over.
I know, Natish. We got to get you your visa, buddy.
You can have Natish smell all the random things.
Natish, the marketing, man. I'm telling you.
It's good marketing.
The marketing. The storytelling is fantabulous here.
I feel like I should try my hand at that.
Jake Hockey says that we should multi-stream in the future. If we can get that figured out.
I don't know how. How would we?
We're working on it, Ange.
Respond to 2 different comment streams. I don't know that I have the brain power to do that.
Well, one of them can be a dumb stream.
What does that mean?
Like they just watch, but turn the commenting off.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Is this the last one?
Mute stream?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, this is the last one. Victorian petals.
Oof, that last one actually kind of
made you a little yucky in the belly.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are really strong perfumes,
Really
and I always smelled a lot of them.
Oof, something in Venetian Carnival does not agree with me.
Yeah.
Something's overdosed in there.
Or not good for your nervous system.
Yeah. Okay. Victorian petals. White rose, vintage powder, iris, violet leaf, tea rose, light amber, cashmere, and white musk.
Natish says, hopefully John can give us amazing descriptions. Who's John?
A writer.
Oh, nice. This is a very strong floral.
Yeah, strong classic floral.
Yeah. What does it say as far as the... A delicate old... Did you read this already with the locket?
I did not.
A delicate old face powder locket lay nestled amidst a collection of white pearl beads in a dimly lit Victorian parlor, each one glimmering faintly under the soft light of a flickering gas lamp. The locket, intricately engraved with floral patterns, held remnants of faded powder that carried whispers of another time. Surrounding it, the pearl beads, once strung into an elegant necklace, were now scattered like forgotten memories on a lace-covered vanity. As a visitor gently picked up the locket, a fleeting scent of rose petals filled the air, evoking images of elegant soirees and forgotten romance. Interesting. Interesting. Very cool house. So what are your favorites?
Well, I'm smelling through right now.
Love the first one.
Yeah, the first one is 1001. That's
very,
definitely
very
a
cool.
favorite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What does that one say?
Chateau.
Chateau.
I remember you liked Chateau.
Yeah, Chateau is nice.
Can I smell Chateau again?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good.
7 now.
That's the Fern one.
Yeah, not that one.
The next one is Gothika.
This one. Oh.
That's the one I think Ange would really like.
Yeah. So 1001.
Yes. You got to get Gothika, Ange.
Chateau, Gothika.
A sample of it. The next one is Rings, the Jester, the King's Jester. You liked that one too.
Really like this one.
Macabre.
Jester is good.
Macabre.
Macabre, I think I like a little bit more than Jester.
Yeah, that's really good.
Macabre is really nice.
Yeah, for those of you like dark, funky, that goes on your list. Medieval. Medieval smells. We actually have these in order.
Medieval's a little mundane on dry down. It's just kind of a sharp lavender. Almost
nice.
fougere-esque. It's not. They're all very good. They're all nice.
Here's the apple.
The biggest problem with some of these is that they're competing with other ones.
Yeah, this old library is really good.
Apple's nice.
The old library. That's very cool looking, or smelling rather. Ooh.
Old library is really good. Probably not bottle worthy compared to some.
I'm kind of liking the dry down of powdered Baroque.
It's very hay-like.
It is.
Very dry hay. I mean, it's very dry hay.
Yeah.
She's about to sell a ton of discovery sets. We'll probably be really confused about why. Yeah. Well, we have this video as proof.
That's actually this. You're not gonna careful smelling that again. That's one that made you sick.
Yeah, that one. This one does something to me.
Yeah. Although I really like it, so I won't be buying that though.
I will tell you that for me, for sure. I mean, assuming that we get them on skin and everything holds up, obviously. I would personally want bottles of 1001 Chateau, Gothika, and Macabre. Yeah. Baroque is also very nice. But I don't know. Baroque is pretty freaking nice. That one's a little bit more animalic on the dry down. I wanted to like Black Pearl more.
Where's Black Pearl?
Actually, Black Pearl.
Oh, I forgot to sniff this one.
That's Bathory.
I feel like Andrew would like that one too.
I might have to swap out if I had to swap out. I don't know. I think Black Pearl would have to be in the mix. That's the pirate ship rum.
It's good.
It's really good. Yeah, these are legit.
You should put the Black Pearl on your skin. I'll be curious to see how it smells on you. Do you have any skin?
I do have skin. I got lots. I got 265 pounds of skin.
I know, but you've sprayed already a lot of things. This is fun. I think we should plan to do.
We're gonna do more stuff like this, guys. Because look, 53 minutes of yapping, and we're still going. You can't do this on TikTok. You just can't.
Let's do a Perito Moreno one of these.
I was actually thinking the same thing. Natish, we found it finally, man. This is how we'll do it.
Yeah.
Because we've been struggling to figure out how to get kind of summaries of all of the Perito Moreno stuff out. We're going to do it just like this.
Yep. And then I'll be preserved for all eternity.
Holy crap. That's so good. I got to be honest. That's good on me. I do good things to that perfume. I'd give me. She's not that interested, but that's all right.
I'm just kind of neutral on that one, on the skin.
Oh,
I want to wait to see if it dries down. Plus, I've just smelled like so many fragrances.
Yeah. Oh, man. Okay. Well, guys, I guess TikTok's coming back. Fine. I thought I was going to make a whole career out of long yaps. I was so excited.
You can still do it. You can still do it.
All right. We'll still do it. I love this format, guys. I love being able to go through a new house and explore all of this stuff with everybody
at your leisure, without pressure from me to sniff.
Yep. All right, 30 seconds left.
Yeah.
So we're definitely going to do more of these. We're definitely going to do one on Perito Moreno.
Yeah.
Natish says, what about 22nd parcel to arrive? Time of samples up. Yes, great call, Natish.
Good thinking, Natish.
So what Natish is referring to is that we have another parcel from Perito of Perito Moreno arriving in a couple days, 3 days. In that, everybody who's live, you get a preview. If any of you have smelled the Shrungar Attar, which is, in my opinion, the star of the Attars personally.
Yeah.
There is going to be a Shrungar Extrait now, which is the formula has changed. Well, it's a more complex formula than the Attar. So it isn't just the Attar put into perfume form. There are changes. We'll give you the note breakdowns. It's going to be a limited edition kind of premium release that Natish has put together. Boatloads of high-end oud in it. Kind of a beastly thing. So Shrungar Extrait samples. Shrungar Extrait samples will be here in 2 or 3 days.
Okay, so Ange has a question.
Yes.
About Iron Duke versus Black Pearl. I don't think they smell like.
No.
Black
Pearl from this house, Ange. It's got similar gothic, dark kind of vibes to Beaufort, but the Beaufort is more. It's more rough around the edges. All of this stuff, even with its dark what's the word? Gothic. Mm-hmm. Jesus, with its dark gothic vibes, is. I'm going to be sexist. I'm not really being sexist. People are going to interpret that way. These smell feminine. Let me rephrase. These smell like they were put together by a female perfumer.
Yeah.
You know how sometimes you read like fantasy novels, and some of my favorite fantasy novels are by female perfumers. There's just a feminine
authors.
Sorry. Yes, you guys get it. There's just a slightly different quality to the energy. These feel a little bit more polished, not so rough around the edges. Yeah, it's the best way I can think to say it. Similar vibes if you like this and what's the other one? Rake and Ruin. Mm-hmm. But these are much more wearable. Let me put it that way. These are way more wearable and probably complement getting than the Beauforts would be.
So Cole said he has Obsidian Apple, Medieval, 1001, and Chateau in a sample set. And I'm trying to use my intuitive skills to pick something else.
Colby, I like to dance on the slippery slopes, buddy. That's how I live, right on the edge.
Cole. What do you think for Cole?
Yeah, Harlequin romance.
I would say Chateau. Like give Chateau a try. That's my guess.
Are you going to blind buy a bottle? Is that what he's asking?
No, he's trying samples.
Oh, because you can buy individual samples.
He likes root elements. So I'm guessing that he'll like Chateau. Which is number 6.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, good call. Very good call. What about Gothika? Yeah, Gothika too.
It's a little armpity. I don't know that you'll like that part. I don't think it's you. All right, let's wrap it up.
Okay, everybody. We'll be back somewhere. I don't know where. Here, there, everywhere. We love you, as always. Goodbye.
Bye. Wow. Oh, you did that.